Dr. Abdul Qadir Khan along with my other scientists took up this case, but the other 90 processes who took this processes, who processed all the materials, these were our young scientists and technologists. Thanks to them, thanks to the institutions, today we are safe. So I can safely say, in the science and technology side, our technologists and our institutions have performed extremely well. Last example of the last year, you see, we were competing, one few friends from outside, all the time they asked me, Dr. Niaz, India is so big country and you are very small country. How you are competing with India? With this much of population, this much of infrastructure, IIT they are claiming, and you see, sir, last year how our scientists and technologists, along with the defense forces, how they defended our country. It was again the institutions. Therefore, thanks Professor Abdul Rahman. You have been repeatedly in the previous years and today you have recognized my administrators. I know how the toughest job in the country is to be the Vice Chancellor, how they are performing, and the researchers and the entrepreneur, how in this environment, in this ecosystem, how they are bringing the results. All this infrastructure of Pakistan, who has produced? Any farmers has come? No, it is Pakistani. All the Pakistani institutions. If the oldest institution, if I say, University of the Punjab, University of Karachi, University of Balochistan, University of Peshawar, yes, initial seeding was from that side. But after that, all the new institutions, I feel proud that my Honorable Vice Chancellor from Rector from Bahria University, Air University, the way they are performing, the best institution of the country and capital, NUST, IST, PIAS, FAST, COMSET, you just name any of the institution, you can compare Sardar Sahab with any of the institution in the world. Therefore, I think I appreciate my Honorable Governor for participating and appreciating, recognizing the efforts of my colleagues, my Vice Chancellor, my institutions, my entrepreneur. Therefore, lot of hope is there, lot of potential from Pakistani institution. The world is recognizing, yes, Pakistani youth has got the potential. Pakistani students are being accepted. I gave you the best examples, yes, when we are saying that dual degree program this year, I think 2 months back, we have approved the dual degree, joint degree, and this was one of the hurdle where the international institutions were not coming, but we have opened it. Liberal art policy is there. Some of the institutions, they have applied and we have got it approved. The liberal, dual degree, that has been approved. Diaspora portal, we have also established to attract the Pakistani friends, global scholars, to participate, to have the interaction, to have the contribution with the Pakistani universities. Therefore, for a Pakistani youth, the potential is there. Yes, one thing is important. One is the institution. I will request my Vice Chancellors and the researchers, they should focus more on the knowledge. Of course, that is why the institutions are established. And secondly, about are they able to implement that knowledge, they can translate into the skill. And the third one is about the character, ethics, moral values. Our students should be very strong. As very rightly said by Professor Abdul Rahman, our focus should be on this ethics, moral values, because you can improve your knowledge, you can gain your knowledge throughout your life, but be focused on the ethics moral values. Your students should be very rich in that. Therefore, I think the positions of the toppers, and we are lucky in this world, in this global age. My students from Pakistan, they can compete, and they are competing at the international level, sitting in Islamabad, sitting in Lahore or in Karachi. They are able to get the positions. Of course, this will not be sufficient that I have got my degree from Punjab University or from NUST or from any other institution, from Superior University, from University of Lahore. This may not be sufficient. But if they have got this knowledge, skills, and the character, ethics, values, I think the positions are waiting for them. No position will be automatically granted if these criteria one is not fulfilling. But I'm sure the institutions, those who are sitting here, the best institution of my country. Of course, when you are comparing, when I'm saying the best institution of my country, when you are comparing with the American universities, with the thousands universities are there, but the top class institutions are few hundred, maybe 100. And the same is in my country. If I have 280 institutions, but I can claim the local requirement, the best institution, I have named few of those. UET Lahore, the Vice Chancellor is here.